Hello, hello. How is everyone? Got a lot of exciting things to show you guys. Can't wait to open these products. Cool. Stuff. Very cool stuff. Okay. How is everyone today? I'm so excited. Got new exciting things going on. Look at this, okay? Look at how fabulous this, how long this is, okay? This is what I've been talking about. This is what I've been saying. We also have this book collection. These both are now available on my website. And then, this is what's happening right now. This is what I've got on my cover photo right now. Okay, look at this. You get the free, this is for every order of 50 or more right now. You get these are like the same. You get these products. I mean, this is amazing. So these will be available. Hey, Becky. Hey, Sally. These will be available in an upcoming campaign, but right now this is that gift set, okay, that you get with the 50 or more. So this is the book collection. They're calling this, what are we calling this now? This is the Dream and Color Palette, okay? So see how this is, okay, this is called Time to Shine, okay? So I'm going to do a lot of swatching here, and we're going to go over everything. And Pippa's already barking. Hey, who else is on here? Hey, Nina, how are you? How are you? How are you? Why ya? It's Patrick's birthday today. We're going out to dinner, so I'm already dressed up. I don't have any jewelry on, but I already did my hair. I already did my makeup. I didn't want to take too long on here because I knew if I knew I was doing makeup plus swatching. What else? Hey. Okay, so look at how beautiful. Okay. This is the Dream and Color Palette. It comes, right now, all the holiday stuff have like this pretty logo on here with your faces, Dream and Color, okay? So, I dream in color. I don't know about you, but I dream in color. And this is, it's going to be so exciting. If I can get it open. When you have nails, you have challenges. Okay, so, let's see. It was this long. Okay, look at this. Okay, how amazing. How amazing. Alrighty, now that is, whew. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for these? Look at these. Okay, how gorgeous. How gorgeous. Look at all of these. Metallic. Gorgeous. Now, these might not be your color. In a couple of campaigns, we actually have an upcoming, we have one that's all neutrals, okay? So, and it's going to be this, it's this long too, and the same amount of shades. So if, yeah, it looked very nice. I know. I'm going to be laughing at the whole thing. So this is the bright palette, and then next campaign we've got a neutral palette. So this, if these aren't yours, you may have a niece, you may have a friend, you may have a sister who's into the brights, and then you might want to get the neutral or buy. These are only $15, okay, for this whole palette. Okay, gorgeous. So let's do some swatching. $15 for this fabulous thing. Now I always. Now what do I always tell you guys to do? Keep the plastic. If you keep the plastic cover. You keep the plastic cover and you put it across, and you always keep it. It keeps it from, when it's loose, messing up into the other ones, and it keeps it fresh much longer. Okay, much longer. This is the dress that I got from Old Navy that time that I did that unboxing a long time, or shopping haul. That's what it was. It was a shopping haul a long time ago. Okay, so let's see. What I like to. Ooh, some really deep ones. Look at that black one, and we've got some really gorgeous metallics in here. Oh my God. Okay, so let's see. Where do I start? I don't know where to start first with this because it's just so many pretty colors. Okay, I'm gonna do it with a Q-tip. Okay, so the first one is this peach color, and it just says eye palette 16 shades. So it does not have like numbers or shade colors. And we've got this really pretty melon color. This is kind of like a Really pretty, and it's got sparkle. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. There it is. It's like a gold peachy melon color with the gold. Okay. And then we've got this blue. Now these seem to be a lot of metallics, but there are a few mattes in here. Look at how pretty this blue is. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. What else is here? Want the neutral set. Okay, okay. I'll keep it in. I'll let you know. Let you know. Okay, so then the next one is, there's a solid blue here. It's more of a solid. Looks more like a matte. And we're going to, okay, yeah. So it's kind of like a bluish gray. So pretty. Very pretty. This would be a great teacher gift. This would be a great gift for, you know, teenagers or college girls or people like me who live for color, you know. Okay, oh, this is so pretty. This is like this turquoise, real pretty teal blue, but it's got like a metallic, a little greener than these. Okay, we'll run out of Q-tips there. I'll be like, honey, honey, can you get me? All right, we got a really pretty purplish pink color. Now, I can tell you right now, these are not, some shadows are very stiff. These are a little different than the consistency of the shadows in our regular palette, in our small eye palettes. These are a little like more, I say they're a little more crumbly, but they have a higher pigmentation. So you have to be really careful. So look at that, isn't that pretty? There's that metallic pink. And, okay, so then next to that is this plum color right here that you think is almost a brown, but it's actually more of a wine. It's more of a wine. Okay. Gotta dip into it. And that's a matte, okay? So it's kind of a little softer than you expect, but I guess you could, yeah, once you layer it a little bit, you get the depth. So pretty. Okay. All right, so the next one is, I can tell I'm going to love this. It's this gold, but see, as soon as I dip in, there's like, it really makes, you know, they're soft. That's a good way to put it. They're soft. Okay, so this is a really gorgeous, wow. Look at that. Really gorgeous gold. Fun, fun, fun. And then next to that is this copper color. Leaves a trail. So I would say when you're doing these, you do your eyes first. Look at that gorgeous copper. That is that I would actually do on lips too, and then put a gloss over it. All right, and then next to it is a matte brown, deep matte brown. Ooh, wow, that's almost like liner. You could almost use that on your brows too. Look at that. Okay. And then this is like it's kind of like a warm pewter, like a pewter color. So you can see how it's, as soon as I touch it, I dip in. And it is very, I'd say the metallics are on they're kind of on the crumbly side. But the pigmentation, look at that gorgeous, gorgeous metallic. So pretty, so pretty. You want this one? Okay. I was going to call you today, Nina. I got busy with other things. I'm so glad you're on here. I was going to call you. Okay, now this one, ooh, this is a deeper red. Yeah, for only $15 to get all these. Look at that deep red. That is so pretty. That's what a very on-trend color right now. Okay, and then we've got, it's like a deeper metallic blue. Ooh, it's almost like a navy. Oh, wow, look at that. See, you can see how it crumbled. So it would take me a few minutes. It takes time to kind of get used to each consistency. Now, the matte colors are very deep. The matte colors aren't quite as, I mean, it's kind of par for the course, but I can see that it's a little different. This matte black is pretty dark. And this I would use as, I've done, you know, you all see me use the matte black as sometimes on my brows. You see me, hey Sharon, Sharon already got this one. And, but you've seen me use this on my brows, and you've seen me use it as a shadow, and you've all seen me, I've done all kinds of things. Sometimes use it as a lip liner. Okay, now this is a green. This is a really pretty green. This green would actually go with what I have on. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh my God. That is so pretty. Okay. And then, oh, I forgot to get my wipes. All right, I'm going to need my wipes. And this is kind of like the silvery color here. Silvery white, I guess. Kind of snow. I would call that like a shimmery snow. And it's more like, yeah, you can see it's very fair, because I'm so fair that when I do white shadows, they don't show up on me. But I know they really show up. There we go. It's kind of there. I know on different skin tones, like olive skin tone, it's gorgeous. Okay, and then the last but not least, it's kind of like, it's like if you took the bronze and the gold and put it together, and it's like just a warmer gold. And there's that. So, look at all that. The way you could do some combinations too, like this one, and then this one, and these. Okay, as soon as he gets out, I'm going to say, honey, make it work on his birthday. Yes. Did Daddy take you out? Daddy going to take you out. So yeah, that's all that. That is the Dream in color palette. Look at all these. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to get up because he's still I've got to get my wipes. All right. If I walk away, don't leave. All right, here they are. Okay. Didn't go too far. So that is all the colors. Now, had it been left up to me, if anyone who knows me really well, Nina knows how, hey Patty, knows me how I would sit and I would rearrange all of the nail polishes. Our friend who was a nail person the orange, isn't that orange? But you remember how I used to sit and rearrange all the colors? I'd put all the pinks together and the reds and then the orange and everything. This kind of like, I wish it was in color order. I wish like all the reds were together and the burgundies and then the golds and the blues. That's my only thing about it. And you have to really, I would say this palette would be better with probably more sponge or very, very densely packed, either like this or brush like this. If you had this would be only if you were going to use it as a highlighter or like as a, but be prepared. It's going to be kind of on the, like, let's see, let me just dip into this. I'm just going to dip into this white. Yeah, you're going to be prepared for a lot of little glitters. But if you do, let's say, a brush, let me see if I can find one that's not clean, because this one is light, and I'm going to use this. I'm going to see if I can find one. Okay. Yeah, here is one. Here's one like this that's deeper. Okay, so let's say I'm going to use this blue here. One like this that really picks it up and grabs it, that doesn't have the brushes really broad. You really can get a really nice, like, look at how that glides. Really, really nice. Gorgeous. Whereas if I were to use this would be like putting it all over the place and it's messy. Okay? So it all depends on, but let's say you got more of a smoky, but if you when you're using a deeper shadow, you want it to go where you want to be more, controllable. But if you're using, let's say if you're going to use this light shade here, or also if you have deeper skin tones, you can use these golds and these bronzes as your highlighter. And that's when you use either a brush like this or a wider brush, or it's almost like a mini blush brush where it's a wider and it's looser, okay? So that's a tip, because I guarantee if I wasn't telling you this, people would be going at it with something big like this, and it'd be, you end up with blue all under here and be like, I bought that palette. It was such a mess. I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I tried to do smoky eye. I look like I was in the... So, that's a pro tip for you. Pro tip. How is the birthday boy? Okay, so that's the Dream in Color palette. And that's $15, and that's on my website. My link is always, the first comment in the comments. And it also is a link to join, too. So if you want to join for the discount, okay, so you can do that. Okay, so now I've got my wipes. Now, we have that kit available. We also have, I don't have this one, but look at how cute that, if you like that holographic. Now, what if you were just you could give that makeup bag as a gift by itself, keep the palette, you get a mascara, you get a liner, that's a good deal, $22, and you get that big bag. So I always like to talk about these other things. We have also this creamy shimmer deal where you get all 3 in a set, good stocking stuffer. Okay, so here is Time to Shine. That'll be the next one I'm going to show, and that's $25. So, all right, let me get my wipe. Get some wipes here, and wow, look at this. I just did it with a wipe. These don't go anywhere. These have a really high pigmentation compared to a regular palette, so I can see me using this. I'll be using this all year, okay? I will be using this all year. Look at this. It's still on it. It's still on it. I'm going to have to switch arms. Because usually I can go at this and these come off all the way. But it doesn't. So, so yeah. A little pro tip. Okay. See, it's a lot to come off. So, imagine if you had primer on. Okay. A lot of times when people do swatching of makeup when you see like a picture and stuff, they have primed. They cheat a little and they prime, and then they see, oh, which brush works better? Oh, this like this. I'm gonna go, oh, okay, we'll put this on with this, put this on like this, and then it looks like it's so solid. So there's a lot of little tricks when you see people do palettes, and so yeah. Whoops! Oh, I forgot I have this one plastic. Don't want to lose that. No, they do have these little stickers here. I'm going to take those stickers off because I don't want them sticking to anything. Take my little stickers off. Okay, where's that? You can see my roots here. Okay, I'll take that little sticker off. Take my little stickers off. There we go. Okay. Keep the plastic. And that's what I do. And that's, especially with as crumbly as this, you're going to want to keep the plastic, and that keeps it looking so much fresher and lasts so much longer. That's how my makeup stays longer. And yeah, so okay, and then there's this little thing here. I'll just worry about that box later. Okay, so let's go here. This is how it comes. It comes in all this packaging. Now, what you would do if you were going to order this as a gift, you could order it, have it delivered to you, and who's this? Oh, yes, Sharon got it. Yep, Sharon got hers early. Yep. And if you were going to order this as a gift, you could, have it come like this, and then wrap it up. Oh, so it's double wrapped in plastic, and then the bubble wrap, and then the tissue paper. So, okay, look at this. How cute is this? It says, Time to Shine Palette Collection. Collection of palettes, 2 blushes, 2 highlighters, 24 eyeshadows, okay? So this is $25 for the set. Now, last year they had one, and actually one of my clients bought, sometimes they go to outlet when they still have leftovers from the year before. So my client from last year bought the one, this was in the outlet. So this is what just one of them looked like. Okay, that was the eyes. And she kept the other 2. These just weren't her colors. So yeah. So, and you can split these up. So if you see one that you like and then keep one or 2 and give the other, you don't have to keep it in the set. This kind of reminds me of Lord of the Rings. This is my version of Lord of the Rings here. Hey, honey. Yeah. You want to come in here for a second? Okay, this is the Marilyn version of like Lord of the Rings and like Keeper of the Ring. You see the birthday boy? See? Look at this. It's okay. See, it looks like books, right? Okay. So you take this off and then you slide these out. Look at this. Look at this. It looks like books. You're like, oh, someone's giving me books for Christmas? And you open it up. Voila. We've got the makeup. And then you've got another one. That one's called Positive Vibes Only. Okay. Positive Vibes Only. So then this one says Reach for the Stars. And look at this, it's all bright. So that one, the first one's more neutral. And then we've got The Future is Bright. And then look at how pretty. Look at this. You've got highlighters, you've got a bronzer, you've got a blush. Isn't that fun? So you can fool someone and say, oh, I got you that trilogy you wanted from Amazon. And then they open it up and it's makeup. Be like, oh, they got me books. No, I like books. But sometimes you want makeup for Christmas, and then someone gets you books. Sharon says happy birthday. So isn't that fun? So we're gonna do some swatching. Okay, look at how beautiful.
Instead of the Mists of Avalon trilogy, it's the mascara of Avon trilogy.
Exactly. Oh, is that a last chop? Is that something that I think some last chop would say? See, he thinks of those things just totally on his own. That's why I was like, oh my God, we had it when you do it. That's why we thought of doing the puppet, because it was like, oh my God, I had to share his humor with the world. Okay, so look at how pretty. Oh my God, this pink. And this shimmer right here, and this too, this pinky gold, so gorgeous. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, let's get to it. I'm like, I got me. All right, so, and what is this? Does this have it just has 2 blushes, 2 highlighters. So they're calling it blushes, but, okay, so let's see here. I'm doing it with a, okay, this is almost like my skin tone, but it's a really pretty soft shimmer. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. So imagine like if I had a tan, that would really show up, or like also for paler people, it's hard for us to find highlighters. Okay, now I'm going to do diagonally. I'm going to do this one because sometimes they're, and then or we can end up looking like the Tin Man, right? Okay, so then here's the other one. Ooh, look at that. You can see there's a little, this one is more pink and this one is more gold. Oh, let's do a little deeper. Oh, there we go. Now, I like this because it's not too silvery, because sometimes with some of these highlighters, I end up feeling like I look like the Tin Man. I was like, who wants to look like a Tin Man? Oh, I didn't get it, but I was like, I just had to get back in that headspace. All right, so now I'm going to do this one, this brown, and this is gorgeous. This, I could do the eyeshadow with this. I could do so much with this, okay? Oh, wow. It goes on so pretty. I think this is the one. Jenna was talking about this, that she got this. I was able to get this for, able to get one demo for everybody ahead of time. So look at that. She was saying she loved the brown in this, and she wanted to get it separately. And I was like, when it comes in the kit, it comes in the kit. Now here's the pink. There's the pink. So these are all really subtle, but there's a layer of, there's glitter all throughout. So pretty. You can still see that from that last one. Look at that. So there's a pink, there's more of a yellowy pale gold, there's this brown bronze, and then there's the pink. So that's so cool. So cool. Okay, so but look at how big they are, okay? That's enough. This by itself, and there's also a highlighter palette too that I don't have, but there's that by itself. Okay, so I got remember my little sheet. Oh, and there's a mirror. Look, I can see myself. Okay, let's see if I can do that infinity thing. Can I do that? I know, I'm wacky. Let's see if I can do that infinity thing. You know that infinity thing where you go like that, and then you go and you get a mirror, and then you put yourself in the mirror, and then it's like 500. I could see it a little bit, but not. Okay, can I do it? No, we can't see. You know that thing you do when you're kids and you're like, oh yeah, I'll see it. Then a mirror. We used to do that in salons all the time, remember? You go and you're like, oh, there's like 500 of the back of my head. Okay, so let's do the more neutral palette. Okay, so this is softer, but it's some shimmers and some deep ones. Really, really cute. Really, really cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna get my whole thing of Q-tips because I know I'm gonna run out with all these shades. All right, let me grab my Q-tips here. Handy dandy. Oh, there it is. Okay. This is Big Lots Q-tips. Big Lots Q-tips. Okay, let me just grab a handful here. I don't want to use up. Okay, that'll save time. All right, so should I go across or should I go down? What should I do? It's like Christmas. It's Christmas already, and this will feel. I mean, if I'm feeling like it's Christmas, imagine if you give this to, you could, like I said, you could. One can be a gift if you have got multiple people to buy for, and say someone who you may know someone who just does highlighter and bronzers. That's a great gift. If you know someone who does a lot of these shimmers, and if you know someone who does more of the brights, split it up, but as three, you buy for somebody special. This would be a special daughter, special niece, a special, if you were going to give all three, Okay, so here we've got, I'll go down. All right, oh my gosh. So this I can see is a little thicker in consistency than the Dream in Color palette. It's a little less, I forgot to take this off. It's a little less crumbly. This is a little more similar to our regular eye palettes. All right, let me take this off. That's staying on too. Okay. Okay. Right. So then this one is starting with the white. It's still as a shimmer. Oh wow! Look at that. You can really see that right away. So that's some good pigmentation. Oh wow! That's some deep pigmentation. Wow. Okay, so then the next one is this peachier, warm peach. That is so pretty. Okay, for those of you who like your warm, soft peach color as a lid color or as a shimmer, that's really cute. I like that. I would do that if there are times where I've taken sometimes, like if I have used up certain shades and palettes, I will add Vaseline and I will create my own lip glosses. And I've been doing that since I was in like middle school, junior high. All right, now I'm doing this like lavender pink color. And this is really soft. This is really pretty. It's like a really pretty soft mauve color, pinky mauve, like light. That's like your baby pink, and that's like more of a matte. All of these have a little glimmer, but once you get into it, it's definitely more matte than some of these that have that really high gleam, right? Okay. All right, now we got your baby blue shimmer. Although it's more of a silvery blue shimmer. Look at that. That's really cute. Okay. And then this one looks more like the warm, pale, bronzy color. So this is a lot of shimmers in here. So far, one matte, which is this pale pink color. Oh, pretty bronzy color. Oh, it's Lord of the Rings. So nuts. I'm nuts. Okay, and then this one is kind of like that bluish, it's kind of like a bluish, like a soft, pale, lavender pale periwinkle. Okay, now this one is also a little more matte, okay? Very soft. So this is so far soft, and then these are a little deeper in here. So far this is soft, and now I have a lot of friends. I'm the more dramatic one of my friends. I've got some friends who would just say they would do this shade, maybe on the lid, this shade in the crease, and then maybe a little bit of like that, right? So, if you like more of the subtle, and then you can mix the subtle with the deeper, okay? Like when you all see me, when I do the more shimmery here, and then I do the deeper in the corner, that's how we do it. Okay, so then this one I'm now doing, this sort of reminds me, this is like my 90s baby blue. All these people are doing all these 90s redo kind of looks, where they're doing the baby blue shadow, and the thin brows, and pale pink lips. So there's your... This kind of reminds me of old school Avon. That baby blue. Back in the... Okay, and then... See, the shimmers are a little more crumbly. All right, and then this one is another pewter. It looks like it's a little more beigey. That's a little warmer, and then this one's a little more beigey. So beige. Now, some of you haven't heard this story, but there was a girl who I knew back in the... Very nice girl. But she had a very pale beige skin tone. And then she had somehow colored her hair that super pale beige blonde, and it really wasn't in style at the time. But she was her whole look, and she didn't wear much makeup, so her whole thing, and she wore a lot of khaki, so she just had this beige look. So I never could remember her name, but her friend I knew was Kathy, and then this was always Kathy and her beige friend. Because she was just beige all over. So whenever I think of beige, I always think of Kathy and her beige friend. And then even other people who knew me, they'd be like, "Oh my God, did you see?" There's Kathy and her beige friend. Like, it just became the friend. So okay, so there's this, and it's like a soft pewter beige, and see, you just kind of can't, because that's still that deeper color from that other palette. Okay, so here we go. Here's one that's totally me. This deep plum. Oh, look at this. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Imagine doing a lining with this, and this on the lid, or this in the corner. Think of all the combos you could have. Okay, so we've got that, and then then we have like this silvery, deeper silver. Deep silver. Look at that. That is so pretty. Okay. Now, as you saw when I did it when I showed it with how different it is with a brush. How different. Okay, now this one is... So it's like this whole row is... Okay, so these are all your cools. These are your warms. And then these are your pink, pale pink, periwinkle, deep plum, and then this one is like a deeper metallic plum. So that's what it is. Now that I'm looking at it this way, you've got these are all related, these are all related, these are all related. I kind of was going against it by... So they're going by horizontal row. Okay. And then this is deep, but it's still metallic. Let me just put a little more of this pewter. Okay. So there we go with these. So pretty, right? A lot of fun shades, a lot of fun. It's like a nice mix, because I know a lot of people love these pastels. I have one girlfriend, when I think of this pale pink, she does her lips are this color, she'll do her eyes. She does a lot of dramatic with black liner, but she's a pale pink girl. She loves that pale pink. It's almost like a mauve. Her bags, her shoes. We all know those people, and we know those people who are into the khakis and the coppers, and we also know people like me who are like the deeper tones. So we all know somebody. But this hits a little bit of everyone. All right, let me get the where's the plastic? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I like to keep my things as pristine as possible. All right, now let's get another wipe. Yeah, so beautiful, so beautiful. Thank you for hanging in with me. And look, they still stay. They still stay. A lot of people don't think Avon is, they think this is not your grandmother's Avon anymore, right? Avon has been around for 133 years, and they wouldn't have stand at the test of time if they did not change with the times, right? Do you think the perfume is the same perfume they were handing out 133 years ago? No. No way. It couldn't be, it's not. It's not. They had to change. So just like, let me move this out of the way here. As soon as I get this cleared off, new things come and new things happen, and it's just like, blah, it's a mess again. Okay, so last but not least, reach for the stars. We gotta reach. Look at this. Okay, now see, this is these sort of don't make, even if you go this way don't make sense, this way don't make, so once again, but apparently that it's almost like, just like how fashion with clashing is in, like, it's almost in to do things that aren't like 100% like in a pattern that's going in color order. So for people like me with OCD, it's a little, but let me tell you, I would do that every week at the salon I worked at. Every salon I worked at, if I ever worked with a nail person, because a lot of times they'll put the red next to the blue, or the green will be next to the orange, and this and that and that. And I'm like, oh, no. Do you mind if I just sit here and organize? And I put all the pale pinks together, all the reds together. And it was wonderful because it would look like this giant, like the nail thing would look like this giant rainbow. And then when I go to nail places now, I'm like, oh my God, unless somebody there is like me, where they have done it themselves, where it's all like that. But so many times you go and it's just like, you've got a green next to a red. Now it's fine if it's Christmas, but you got this next to this. Oh my God, no. But that's like my little thing. Okay, so I'm gonna start, boom, with this blue. Yes, I'm talking all kinds of funny stories. Talk about dream and color. I mean, I've been talking color my whole life, but talking about Kathy and her beige friend. But we all have those things. Like, what do their look is their look. Okay, so I'm doing that blue. Okay, so the blue is kind of like a deep, you can see there's a blue. Look at the flecks. There's flecks. And then there's the gold. Look at this. It's like a warm gold, gorgeous gold here. Okay, and then here's another pewter, but this looks like a deeper pewter than the ones, because these are much more bolder colors. Okay, there we go, look at that. Okay. All right, now here's a paler silver, but I can see there's a lot of color into that. And this could be like a starter, like lid color or a transition color. But look at that gorgeous metallic. Okay. And then look at this gorgeous purple. Oh, this is a Prince purple with Sharon. This is a Prince purple. Look at that. Okay, you can't really see it what the light is, but there. That is a gorgeous purple. That is so pretty. It almost looks like a wine in the light, but trust me, there, you can see. Okay, it's a Prince purple. Oh, okay. So look at this. Is kind of was holographic. Look at this green. Look at this. Ooh, okay. Look at how this goes on. It goes on like a brown, but then it has this green shimmer. Oh my God, I gotta prepare myself for this. Avon has like really stepped things up with this, okay? Look at that. It's brown, but then it's green. Oh my God. Look at that. You almost can't believe it. You can't believe it. I mean, I just everyone. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Alyssa. Okay, so that is amazing. I'm really impressed that Avon has stepped things up with this. Okay, and then this one is like a bluish, also seems very holographic. Okay, yes. Bluish lavender 1 minute, but then it looks kind of pinky the next. It's almost like, it almost looked very neon. Look at that. So cool. Alrighty. Alright, now the teal. There's a deep teal right here. Some of these look very, like, completely unexpected. Oh, wow. I really like this deep teal. That's like, it's more of a matte, but it has a little sparkle in it, but I love that. I love that look. Okay. And then we have this gorgeous orange. Gorgeous orange pumpkin. That's a great pumpkin. Oh, and the orange has a ton of sparkle. Look at this. Woo! Club, club, club. Ready for the club. Ready for the club. All right, now here is, this is, oh my God. This is, I love this on top of pink. Maybe I'll do a little, okay, well, I'll do this first and then I'll play around with it. Okay, look at this. Ooh. Oh my God. I'm getting so excited. It's so much fun. If you're not excited about these, yeah, it's like so cool. Look at that. It's a lot of shimmer. It's a lot of look. As Tim Gunn would say, it's a lot of look. It is a lot of look. Okay, this is kind of a deep gray. But it's not, you know, it's kind of like it's soft. It's a little soft, but it's still deep at the same time, if that makes any sense. It's like, you know, similar to that gray that was in the Dream in Color. So this is sort of reminding me of the Dream in Color, and just this, it's sort of like more compact. And then last but not least is this soft kind of browny bronzy tone. Browny bronzy. Yeah. This is sort of like the metallic of this up here. And that's really pretty. Yeah. But you can already see, like, I would have fun with this and this and this and these two together. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's so wild. This with that. It's like your imagination just goes crazy. You know, my imagination does. I don't know. But even look at this. Look at this. Like, it kind of goes like with the teals and the blues and the purples. It's very similar. I'm going to have to redo my whole... I spent all this time. I don't... Oh my God. All right, let's just do this. Let's just show. I'm going to dip my finger into this gold here. I had already created this pink with a few different shades just on my own. All right, so. Oh, oh, here we go. Here we go. Wow. Wow. They see, it gives me that punch. Now you have to use clean fingers. Oh, did I run out of clear? Oh, I ran out of clean. All right. It's a good thing I've got. All right, I'll just dip a little bit more. See, I have been looking for metallic. Look at that. Like just a touch without, because sometimes you put too much on and then it, like, your whole mouth all of a sudden disappears because it's almost too light. But just a little bit. Okay, look at this. Look at this. I just went like that. Look at that. Look at how they're staying on. Okay? I am not crazy here when I get excited about these shadows. I bet this will still be on my arm tonight. Hopefully, sometimes I get, like, lately I've been going places and everyone's been telling me, hey, when you go out to dinner, put the book in the, you know, when they give you the check in that little, like, what is it, the leather thing they give you the check in. But, you know, I've been having a lot of, I mean, I guess you could give it to a male waiter, but not or say give it to your mom or your girlfriend or something. But it helps to say, you know, hey, have you thought about Avon? Or hey, I'm giving you a book, you know, with the check here. Check this out, you know. And that's a little easier than if it's like, you know, a dude. But anyway, This is, sometimes if I have the swatches, if I have been doing a video where I swatch and I've still got the liner and I'm leaving a hurry and I'll have all the liner swatches. Sometimes the checkout girls, the checkout cashiers, I should just use some updated terminology. The cashiers, will say, "Oh my God, look at this! What is that?" And I'll say, this is the liner I sell. Here's a book. I sell Avon. Yes, people don't think that Avon has that kind of palettes like this. That level of pigmentation, and the palettes, so cute. Here's that, and each one has a mirror. Time to shine. This is time to shine. Reach for the stars. This one will get you reaching for the stars, okay? You'll be like, woo! And then this one's positive vibes only, and this is very positive vibes. This is very, I could just see myself taking this and just going right like that. Right like that. And bam, 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 bam. Boom, you got a highlight. Look at that. Okay? This one. Bam, 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 bam. Live outside of the box, Live it and love it and have some fun with it. All right, and then the last one, the future is bright, because no matter what age we are, our future is always bright. And look at that. It can't get any brighter. It's just gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Simply gorgeous, Barbara. Simply gorgeous. Okay. So I say, that trilogy you want you're wanting off of Amazon? This is what they really... How cute is that? Okay? This beats 50 Shades of Grey. We got 50 Shades of Colors right here. I'll be making all these trilogy jokes. Oh, this is no 50 Shades of Grey. We got 50 Shades of Colors. Okay. See, this is, I have not been drinking. I just have fun with the products. I enjoy it. I get excited. It's so fun. Okay, so this is, right now, what you get. If you have an order of 50 or more, this is, I've talked about Avon, how Avon did a collab. Okay, we've got a couple of collabs. We've got a Chi collab going on with Chi Hair Care. And if you've ever heard of a company called The Face Shop, Avon has collabed with them. The Face Shop has their own makeup and has skincare, and then they have other brands underneath them. They are K Beauty line. If you know what K Beauty is, it's Korean beauty. And so Avon will have every Avon book will have its own makeup, the Anew, and their own makeup, the Anew skincare, and this. But then for a while we will have these special products that are under the Face Shop umbrella. Okay, so that's why they're doing this special gift set, and so we're gonna go over these and talk about these, and and you could give this as a stocking stuffer. Okay, so we've got Rice Water Bright Foaming Cleanser, okay? And we all know, if you don't know, but a lot of us who are in the skincare and beauty industry, we know that rice is one of those great cleansing products. Just like how coffee is great in a body cleanser, rice is a great exfoliator. And the grains, okay? The grains. So let's... foaming, and let's see. Okay, it has a seal. Everything has a seal. Now, the Face Shop products, though, we'll have the makeup soon, and we will have these products. They are a little higher price point than the regular Avon, but they are a fantastic collaboration. And then we will still have our regular hairline, but we also have our Chi line, our Chi hairline, which are really great, which are coming soon too. So let me get this little. Oh wait, let me use my tweezers. Let's be a smart girl. Okay, these I've been able to find. Look at this. Okay, talk about when you need to see what you're doing. Okay, so I'm pulling off a tab here. There. Okay. My little trusty trash can. Make sure you don't leave it on or else your battery... I got all kinds of fun things. Okay, so here it comes out. Look at how rich that is. Okay, so let's see how this is. Okay, ooh. Okay, it's a very, very fine milled. It does not feel like an exfoliant scrub. It is a foaming cleanser, but because it has rice derivatives in it, it is like a natural exfoliant. So lather the foaming cleanser with water, massage in the face, rinse with lukewarm water. Okay. So this, I would say, is a creamy cleanser. I like the feel of it a little bit better than our new creamy cleanser. For the one that's with the gold line. We have one that's more for oily skin. But see, look at how it keeps foaming. That's pretty wild. I have usually the foam, even my hand isn't even wet, okay? My hand isn't even wet, but look at how much foam there is from this foaming cleanser. Wow. So, talk about you get what you pay for, okay? Now, there are a lot of people who know of Face Shop, because I think it's been in, like, Sephora's or Ulta's, that kind of, but this is really incredible that we have this. And this one actually is like, when we talk about K-Beauty, oh yeah, see, look, because it's wet, you can see there's a little bit of foam there, because these are wet. And wow, that's a really good, let's see how it cleanses. Okay, I can see, I can feel it, It's very soft, look, see? There you can see there's a little bit of soap. Talk about a little bit going a long way, It goes a long way. Look at this. It's still foaming. It's still foaming. All right, let me get a Kleenex here. Wow. It has a very clean, just smells clean. No heavy fragrance. It just has that nice clean, and my skin does not feel tight. It just feels soft. Just feels very, very soft. It does not feel... just feels really, really clean. I don't think I felt that clean. It's almost like, it's like cleanse. It is a moisturizing cleanser. I would say that it's not a, if you're normal to dry, I would say normal to dry or, normal or dry or extremely dry. This covers a lot of bases. I don't, be careful with you have oily skin. But or normal to oily, maybe, but follow it up sometimes with an exfoliant scrub. But it really feels soft. It really, there's a level of. Oh God, I almost dropped the cat. Okay, all right, now the therapy. Okay, the therapy. What is this? A European blending formula. Le Marche 290. Is that 200? We have to bring out the reading glasses here. Okay. 200 years Le Marche, the therapy anti-aging formula. Okay. Let's see. To use, apply product onto your cheeks, chin, and forehead in the morning and at night after using a serum. Outward strokes to apply the product. Okay, so this is a moisturizer. Okay, we have a cute little box here. This is amazing for the travel size. So cute. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, just can't wait to try it on my face. Because, you can get into some ruts. Even if things are working, it's still nice to, like, switch it up a little bit. Switch it up. Okay, so. Ooh, I thought the cap was up here and it was going to screw up. But look at this, you got this special extra lid here. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. Okay, here. I don't know if you can see. There's, like, a liquid and a cream kind of together. Look at that. Okay. So I don't want to dip a Q-tip in there because the Q-tip I have these little, okay, these are what I use for when I'm taking samples of, and I don't want to dip my finger. I think I want to stir this up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Whoa, oh my gosh. This is unbelievable. This is almost kind of like a gel with a cream. I'm just like telling you how amazing. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is luxury. Okay. This is high end. This is high end luxury right here. Oh my gosh. Huh. Wow. This is, you can see from the consistency of this, it's not even like dripping or anything. This is pure passion right here. This is pure passion for moisture and rich, and it doesn't feel greasy. It just feels, because I've used some things like this that first come out like this, and it's like, what is that's a grease bit? This is just like silk, pure silk. Oh my gosh. I hope my skin, you know me, my skin is so sensitive, but oh my god, like on my face. So, I can't believe it. I just can't believe. Okay, you can actually see the difference in this hand versus this hand. Look at that. Because I was using all these wipes on it, so I was actually feeling drier when I started. You can actually see that. Look at all these little, and it's gone. Wow. Wow. I like the way this cap is too. Okay. That is called the therapy. It's all the therapy. It's all the therapy I need. That's that's the therapy. Okay, so like I said, these will be in, what is it, campaign 25, 26? I'll have to look it up. But okay, so Dr. Belmer Advanced. So this is also Face Shop. Cica Recovery Cream. Cica Recovery Cream. Okay. All right, I'm going to need my reading glasses on for these two. Another good size sample though. Travel size. Ingredients. Okay. Recovery. Okay, let's see what it's got. We've got ingredients. Cocoa, seed oil. Okay. Recovery cream. Well, let's play around and see. Let's do it on this hand and see what this hand feels like. Now, I'd already gotten one of these of the Black Rose body scrub. So now I've got two. Oh, wow. Ooh, this is another tight. Okay, I'm going to go back to my roots. Let's go back to, I don't need to turn the little light on here. Pull. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at how rich that is. Oh my gosh. Okay. They can't get any richer. I get it. Wow. Okay. Recovery. Okay, and keep in mind, none of those had a scent. The therapy or the rice water had just a clean, fresh scent. And the Dr. Belmer's, okay, recovery. Wow. Okay, so I would say this one is lighter than the therapy, okay? This feels more like a medium moisturizer. Feels really good. Feels really, really good. Medium moisturizer. And let's see if I can find, just out of curiosity. Okay, here we are. The therapy. What is it they call it? The therapy? They have a serum oil blending cream. Leaves skin visibly smooth and glowing. Sandalwood, avocado, palmarosa leaves. First use, blend oil and cream with spatula. Well, there you go. I knew to do it. Okay. The rice water foaming cleanser. Cleanses and moisturizers in one. Yep. There are also facial cleansing wipes that are made by this too. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Did I lose you? Okay. Dr. Belmore's Cica Recovering Cream, Extra Dry Damaged Skin. Okay. And there's also a Cica recovery cream. Hydro cream and recovery cream. But they're both suitable for sensitive skin. Okay. Suitable for sensitive skin, dermatology tested. Ceramide helps restore the moisture barrier. So, there we go. Okay, and then last but not least is this Black Rose Body Scrub and Cleanser. So, we've got this Body Scrub Cleanser. And, yep. So, these will be in the next campaign, but you get a preview with this one. Okay? So, and this is a great, I don't want to open these because I'm not into rose, but I know that this has a very nice light rose scent. So, anyway, so that was all 4 products that you would get with a $50 order right now, this week. And, yeah, so, you know, the palettes, and I also had some other customer orders all together. So, so how fabulous is this for $25? How fabulous is this for $15? Okay. So $40, you already have like all the makeup in the world that you would need. And then you also get, and then like you could get an A box for like 10 or something that has all kinds of some, it's like its own little gift set for $10. And then you would get this because that would bring your order to 50, and you would get this for free with the code Face Shop. So fantastic. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the products, if you have any questions about working for Avon and being able to get your Christmas gifts at a discount, being able to get your your own makeup at a discount, being able to have a part-time business from home, a side gig that you can work whenever, wherever, as long as you have Wi-Fi from your phone. I'm doing this from my phone right now. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll post info about all these things below. And thanks so much for the support always, and I'll see you next time. Bye.